Alright, so I popped into this game this time around just to make sure that like there wouldn't be any problems with AVG or updates or stuff like that. But let's just see how it goes from there. Alright, so click on the marker with the left mouse button to move here. You can interact with things with yellow outline. Click on the librarian with the left mouse button to talk to him. Salve. Hello. I hope you're ready to start your entrance exam. Entrance exam, what are you talking about? The entrance exam to the School of Magic that you applied for. What else should I be talking about? What? Before you begin, you need to pick your School of Magic. You can choose between Chaos, Nature, or Wisdom. Well, I guess we're going to use Nature. I have no idea what's going on. Chaos, Nature, Wisdom. Nature. Tempus fugit, time flies. Sorry, but you have to start your entrance exam now. We can talk later. Not now, maybe later? Alright, so basically I can go in here to talk to this guy if I want to. So that's basically the start of this game, by the way. You're like just thrown in here with like, little to no direction, I guess. Well, let's just get into it, I guess. You got a level. Click on the plus sign. Alright, so card overview. Here's our first card. Basically, we got teleport. Okay. Select one of these two marked spells to learn it. Well, let's go with a bit of poison, why not? So, the spell will be automatically assigned to your spell bar. Close the menu now. Right click anywhere on the level to cast this spell. If your life reaches 0, you will die. You spend mana to cast spells. Well, let's do our wizard exam, I guess. In the School of Magic. I'm not sure this guy's taking poison damage or not. Alright, you can access the map and other menus here. Open the map by clicking on the map icon. So, I am here. There's a path up there, and I guess there's a path down here and a path right here. And yes, this is a mouse-based game, obviously, so... Alright, they're dead. Alright, so I guess I can pick up this card. I can pick up Infernal Life if I want, but whatever. When you gain a life, increase your maximum life by 50. That's pretty cool. 500 gold. I think I want to get this, just for more HP. Why not? Currently got fast in life, so we're not doing too bad in life, but it's good to have more, I guess. See, I know this is like a mouse-based game. You can't use the keyboard apparently for anything here, except for like, stuff like that. Oh, took a hit. Another hit. There's another level. Putting my life back when I like fully heal, that's good to know. Oh, can't get fixed skin apparently. Increases the damage of all spells by 10%. Increase your maximum life by 200. So Thorns, so that's interesting. But let's just get no, let's just get Thorns, why not? You know, I sort of feel like these games, like, you know, they're usually better like as twin stick shooters. Like, this is like completely like a mouse-based game, by the way. So I have to use like, you know, the left mouse button base to move around, right mouse button base to use attack. I could literally play this game if I found my ass, so to speak. I just got some jewelry, I guess. You have just found a life potion. You can use it by pressing tab or clicking the life potion in the middle of the spell bar. You can find life potions by destroying crates, barrels, or opening chests. You know, I have to say it's very odd, like the animations for, like, you know, attacking. Alright, well, Rocky Outcrome up here. Oh, that's not great. Oh, he's dead. Well, I can't get the jewelry, but whatever. So it looks like these guys level up as they go along, by the way. That makes me wonder, though, if, like, you know, this will keep leveling up, like, indefinitely or not. There's Poison Cloud. Deal damage to all enemies nearby and poisons them. You know, this one's the Infernal Strike. So now I got 2 spells here, and that's on a 1 key apparently. But yeah, usually like I think it's better to have like a WSD key type of like, you know, formation for moving around in these type of games. Now, I believe this game was basically sent to me by the Steam Curator feature, so what that entails I don't know, but ow. I think that guy had Thorns, by the way. Basically, I Thorn him, he Thorns me back, constantly. Well, that is a thing. So I can swap these around, that's worth doing, I guess. Shooting a projectile flying over through all enemies, dealing poison damage to them all. Interesting. So I guess the idea of like these cards, by the way, is you want to like, pick them up as like hold off on some cards and like get other ones like first. Let's get that. Why not? I'm not really sure what to say about the game. It's a little bit too simplistic, I think. And it's got an odd scheme, but whatever. The treasure has a weird glow to it. There we go. Alright, let's inspect the treasure then, shall we? The treasure has a weird glow to it, almost as if it was enchanted, and you ask yourself, why did nobody take it? Let's find out. Well, we'll pick up the treasure and just get going, I guess. I will note that the controls, I guess, work well enough for, like, a mouse-based game, but, not my type of game, for sure. Interesting. Alright, so basically it's like a 50-50 thing. Mana. I'll get that now, I guess. So I know this is the stats window right here, I guess, so experience points and everything else. Oh nice, you can actually see like a breakdown what this all does for you. So the amount of mana you get every 0.1 seconds when being outside of combat, mana reduction, spells, options, and the map. Now, I wonder, like, the enemies, like, are, like, they spawn, like, based on, like, your level or not, as you go around. The freaking lights of the torches almost hypnotizing you, as if you approach the Iron Maiden, you feel her presence, she is calling you. So, suffering. Your maximum life is reduced by 150 and you gain some experience points. Well, why not? So I hurt myself basically to get some, like, experience. It's a very basic like, twin stick shooter type of game, but, without the twin stick part. There we go, they're all dead. I suppose the main draw for this game is supposed to be like its card system, but you know. I'm not actually sure what to really make of it, to be sure. Well, let's get this. Well, apparently we reduced the cooldown of our spells by 50%. That's what like, you know, the gambling like card type of thing does. That's easy enough to get through. Is there some alternate objective I'm supposed to go for? I do not know. Who are you? You will not find any better prices around here. So we got finally ourselves a merchant here. So apparently pick up more cards here if I want. So there's like a burning projectile that goes through everyone. Oh, here's my gold. So yeah, I don't think like everything's basically like, you know, card based, so even like your equipment I guess would be card based. I'll pick up that because why not? I'll pick up that, sure. Now, I'm not really sure if, like, you know, this is all, like, you know, nature. It could be that, like, you know, my spells here are actually, like, you know, a mix of nature and chaos right here. No idea, basically. You know, something I'm actually wondering about, does it, like, the spells here, like, increase their damage as they go along? Doesn't seem like they do. Like, it's, like, still, like, the level 1 card here was before. Oh, they're down there, apparently. Alright, so there's a big cooldown on this one, apparently. Let's swap those back around. I'll note that this game, like, to me, really feels amateur, so I'll say right there. Not necessarily like a bad game, but I mean, it's like a beginner's, like, for a developer's, like, first game, so to speak. You see that triggering, I guess, as I go along. Alright, so. Your eyes so beautiful and tasty. Ah, no, he is here. Leave me. Tasty, seriously? Give me one of your eyes and I'll make you more powerful than ever. You'll have reduced vision and your spells deal 10% more damage. Cool. Okay, so that's reduced my vision a little bit, but you know, whatever. Well, that's done. Ideas abound. Drain life. Now I'm more really just like the cooldown right there. It's like, you know, thing right here. Let's get that maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure what the ultimate objective for this game will be, by the way. It doesn't seem like there is, like, you know, much like outside of, like, you know, killing stuff at the moment, so it's like a boss somewhere, I do not know. Very big map. Oh, here they come. Let's kill all that stuff. Maybe let's like head off in one direction until we like either win or lose. There we go. I sort of messed that up, but oh well. So I guess if you kill enemies, like you pick up their gold and their, like, you know, life and everything else automatically. That's what I'm assuming with this game. Oh, there we go. They're coming from behind. Well, that's done. Let's get Poison Cloud. Because why not? Just running around aimlessly, that's all I'm doing right now. That's going the wrong way, apparently. Apparently did a big loop. Who are you? Not a merchant? No. The old steel table has cracks everywhere, and a portion contains a slimy yellow fluid standing in the middle. You ask yourself why anyone would drink something so disgusting. The cooldown here is, and damage for your spells are reduced by 10%, so let's find out. Alright, well. Let's go this way. 1 minute, the level will feel poison, you better hurry and find the exit. So, there is like a limit before, like, you know, you have to find the exit. Interesting. Not great though, because I haven't found the exit. I suppose like a big part of experience, like not running away from stuff. Like I happen. Note to self, standing still is not a good idea in this game. I think that's a poison bottle possibly coming. Growing pain. Whenever enemy attacks, you gain experience points. Nice. Yeah, I think of poison now, so I'm slowly dying of poison. Yep, I'm dead. Poison everywhere. That looks like to be the wrong way. It looks like the poison's basically, you know, going the same way as like you know, I'm basically like, you know, going, so at least if I haven't found the exit, it lets me, like, you know, go forward the same way. That's pretty good. Well, I think we're screwed because I can't find my way out of here. Let's drink a health potion, I guess, to stay alive. Yeah, I have to say, the game's like, you know, it probably, like, you know, wants you basically to, like, you know, just run into guys and, like, try and smash them up. That seems to be, like, what you know, the trailers for the game sort of, like, show off. Not really my style for this type of game, though, I don't think. And of course, I'm sort of backtracking at this point, but whatever. Down this way, maybe? I'll run for this. Apparently it's using a potion to stay alive for the most part, but whatever. Alright, so there we go. We basically exit. Alright, well, I don't know what to say about the game, but basically it's like, you know, your usual roguelike where they're trying to, like, find the exit, I guess. Ah, boss fight finally. So, congratulations, you've reached the end of the demo. The full game will include more enemies, bosses, level types, extra spells, and encounters. Will you be able to beat the full experience? No. Exit. So, that was basically like, School of Magic there. The prologue. I'm not really sure what to say about it. Basically, the game feels a little bit too basic and like, left mouse button basically do stuff is interesting, I guess, but usually you want to have like, well, here's the thing. It's basically a Diablo-like type of like, control scheme where like you left click basically click stuff, you like your right mouse button do stuff. That usually works better. I think of like, how they basically did in like Diablo 2 where like you have like, spells being cast by like the 1 and 2 keys and stuff like that. And like, your like right mouse button is like more like, usually used for like, melee strikes and stuff. Oh well, I don't really think much of it, but whatever. As I said, big amateurish looks like a developer's first type of game, but whatever. Take care all. See you guys next time.